Welcome back to NieR Automata.
I'm still searching. Still searching. I don't know where they are, and it's very upsetting.
And I'm still enjoying my cheesa.
Well, if I cannot find them, my next step is probably just going to be to let this go and try and look up where they're hiding, because for some reason I can't find them. Let me see here. Active quests. Oh yeah, we didn't get all these yet.
The Wandering Couple?
Oh, that's right. We can do that one yet too, I think. Flood the resistance hidden balance. Oh, that's right. We need to get an item for that. That's why it's highlighted there. Elaborate gadget. Okay, so forget that for now. I can do that on the side. Do you
remember when we played DLC Quest about a year and a half ago?
Oh, the thing I hate? Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I'm sorry, I found that game fun. I recently, and this was before the current Steam winter sale, so maybe like back in October-ish, I came across a loot box simulator game.
I believe you mentioned this.
And one of the options is to watch trailers for other games, I assume made by the creator's friends or whatnot, and one of them actually caught my eye, and I'm possibly going to be getting it within the next few days.
Oh.
I think, and I could be wrong here, is Delicious Dungeon, where, and again, I could be slightly wrong on this, is you enter a dungeon in hopes of finding new and interesting monsters to serve as meals.
So, here's the thing. I just recently bought this on the Switch because it was on sale.
Mm-hmm.
I bought... this is a type of game I've been wanting to get into because they've had a couple of these before. It's a game where you go into a dungeon and you search out items that you can sell in your own, what are they called? You can sell in your own shop that you own to other adventurers.
Oh. Okay.
Like there's a few of those. There's one that's called like Atelier, I believe, or Atelier. I think it's one of those pronunciations. That I looked at and like, oh, it looks kind of neat. I grabbed this one. I forget what it's called off the top of my head, but it had a really cool looking like 16-bit art style going on. I'm like, oh, this looks neat, and it's like $3. I'll take it. I've been needing to try out one of these things at some point. Alright, I'm not gonna fight this thing. Also, I completely forgot I have a turret I could use.
I'm wrong. The name of the game is Dungeon Munchies. So that seems like it will be a very interesting game once I get around to it. And it slightly reminds me of Toriko.
See, that's what I think you mentioned before when you talked about this. That was very similar to Toriko. As far as, you know, the concept.
Yeah.
Alright, you boys.
We've got company. Looks like machines.
Alert. Jamming signals detected from enemy units.
Yeah?
That's not good.
too bad, boys. I'm level 20. And you're only like 17.
Hunt down monsters, cook and eat them. You've been revived in a massive underground complex, and you must leave this bizarre facility.
Hold on 1 second. Let me do something quick. 'Cause
Okay.
you're slightly more silent than I'd like. There we go. That should work.
All of a sudden, or
No, it's just whenever the action's been picking up. I've been picking up most of it, but I want to make sure I can hear you better there. That way.
okay.
All right, there we go.
Hopefully the audience can hear me
Well,
much.
they certainly can now.
Yay!
You know what you were saying?
Hold on. Let's put a cracker in your mouth.
I just do this on purpose.
Screw you then.
Because I have cameras set up just so I know exactly where you're at.
Enemy machine life forms
You might want to
eliminated.
turn them off
Access point returned to
sometimes.
functioning status.
Hey, call.
Bunker to 2B. The signal from the access point just came back online. Good job.
I have some information about that, Commander.
Go on.
The access point went offline because machine life forms were jamming it.
Which means they know that facility is one of our network terminals.
Yeah, but that's not all. While they knew it was connected to our network, they didn't try to destroy it. It's almost like they were trying to lay a trap.
Damn. They're getting smarter by the day. Thank you. I'll be sure to share this with the Council of Humanity on the moon.
Understood.
320 XP.
I was just basically reading the little blurb from Steam, the little description.
Mm-hmm.
Again, if you didn't hear me, hunt down monsters to cook and eat them. You've been revived in a massive underground complex, and you must leave this bizarre facility.
It's quite bizarre.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
You know, my brain didn't jump to that. It went to, the bizarre food opening.
Oh, that was an interesting show.
The weirdest thing was the most interesting shit that happened in there was the stuff that wasn't related to food at all.
Yeah, like the rituals that he would be drug into.
Mm-hmm. But then again, that shit was always like Anthony Bourdain's kind of thing.
Yeah.
Where he would, experience the culture and then, eat at some point.
It's 9S and 2B, yes? Those machines cost quite the ruckus, don't you think?
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however I can.
What do we want to talk about?
About the pacifism.
Pascal, why do you choose not to fight? Do you want to do her? Her? It?
I don't know. We've been alive for hundreds of years. We've lost countless of friends, time and time again. But losing friends isn't what scares me. What scares me is the fact that I've grown used to seeing those I care about die all around me. That's why I have decided I have had enough.
Yes, 2B?
Which one's more interesting?
I'm not saying it's the aliens, but it's the aliens.
Do you know anything about the aliens?
The aliens? Oh, you mean the ones who created us. I'm sorry, there's not much I can tell you. We've been fighting for centuries without a single message from them. I guess you could say the fact that they never gave us orders anymore is also a reason why we quit fighting.
Yes, 2B?
Pascal,
Yes, 2B?
aside from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the network?
I suppose that unpleasant songstress you so kindly defeated in the amusement park wasn't part of the network.
You mean that singing thing?
Oh, of course there's the Forest Kingdom, but
Forest Kingdom?
yes, it's a vast woodland area not far from here. There's a group of machines there attempting to build a nation of sorts. They're quite hostile to outsiders, however. We can't so much as go near the place.
Where is it?
Northeast of the city ruins. You should be able to reach it by passing through the ruins of the commercial facility. If you go, however, be careful. Things have been rather rough there lately.
This forest kingdom sounds like something we should check out.
Alright. I just remembered what the other part I wanted to do was.
Okay.
So we're gonna take a quick side tour.
Mission.
I wouldn't quite call this a mission as much as I would say it's, you know, a little bit of errands.
You know, today I kind of had a little bit of remembering something, and I'm surprised I remember as much as I did, even though I don't think I wrote this down as much as I did with Rodney and all the stuff I had planned for that, but I had a half plan for another idea. I think I was going to call it something like Mr. Sprinkles Conquers the Planet.
I got a question before we get into this
Yes.
too far.
Machine in Love.
I mean, look at her.
Huh.
Does this remind you of anything?
No?
Is she perhaps having a chunibyo?
Oh my god. Oh my god. It hit me all of a sudden.
The eye patch. Like the mask was slightly resting on the side of the head, top of the head, the cloak.
Oh my
All the
god.
little, like, painted stickers over her body.
Is this a reference to Tunibio or not?
No, but I like to think it is. Hello there.
Ah!
Huh?
You came here from Master Jean-Paul's village, didn't
This
you?
voice.
I can tell. I smell him on you.
Okay, that's weird. Especially
Jean-Paul
'cause she
is
has no
wonderful.
nips.
Jean-Paul is wonderful. He pursues
Wrinkles.
new knowledge with a passion that is almost indescribable. I admire him as I do to no other.
You have issues.
And you clearly lack a discerning eye. I bet men take advantage of you all the time, you hussy.
Not exactly.
Ah, right. I found something that Master Jean-Paul is sure to be interested in. Please, take it to him with all speed.
Machine fossil.
To me, tonight, can I take advantage of you? Shut up, 9S.
No.
So, and I might be misremembering part of my own idea, but Mr. Sprinkles was I think he was a scientist who put his brain inside a ferret and was adopted by an 8-year-old.
Uh-huh.
So it would be a little bit Pinky in the Brain-esque,
I mean,
except
there's also the argument to be made for, like, the side character in American Dad. The Klaus.
Roger?
No, Klaus, the fucking
Klaus.
fish. Who's got, like, I forget if it was a German scientist, like, Nazi scientist brain in there or something.
Mhm.
Alright, there's a
But-
good here. Jean-Paul, right.
Yeah, but the thing was, he would pretend to be a normal ferret under most circumstances, except the little girl's father would sometimes hear him and have like, oh my god, I'm going crazy. And he would like be having mental breakdowns. And I think like once he would like actually be involved in Mr. Sprinkle's plan. And I think like the whole climax of the story was he would finally be successful in conquering the planet, but he would realize that he hates the fact that he conquered the planet now, and he had more fun trying to take over the world than actually ruling it. So there would be like some big reset, and then I'm not too sure if it would end with that, or would it pick up with him try to conquer the planet again, like him memory wiped himself, going like
like he knows how to do it now. What's the point?
Yeah,
like,
but that. Yeah,
also,
like that,
I'm assuming that it would have been like a couple of years of him ruling it before he realizes I don't like this.
Maybe, but and I think like when he was human, he had a lackey who like de-aged himself and is now friends with his owner. Or like I said, I don't think I have notes on this anywhere really, but that's my whole TV pitch idea. If anybody would like to take it, feel free to, and feel free to credit me. I would like 10%.
Indeed. Is there any purpose or need of two objects that we find in the world? Consider, if you will, this place. To this village, or even myself in such a...
Oh my god.
You're back.
Okay, there we go. No, my screen just blanked.
Yeah, I got the, lost signal sound.
No, my screen entirely blanked.
Weird.
Yeah, and then I'm like... I thought it was like low battery and that I was unplugged for some reason, but... So sorry about that.
Alright, weird. We're here with a present for you. A present? Of what sort? It's a fossil. One of your followers asked us to deliver it to you. I see. You said you were indescribably passionate when it came to learning, or something like that. Mechanical fossil. No use at all. Do you want us to tell her anything on your behalf, or... You'll not waste words on mere junk? Junk? Jean-Paul doesn't seem to appreciate these presents he's getting. I suppose we should tell his followers exactly what he thinks of them, huh? I'll be waiting for some kind of reply. You like Jean-Paul yet?
He's somewhat of an asshole.
What? No.
He is so full of himself.
I don't even think it's that, honestly. Where is it? Housing complex. I think he's living so far in his own head that he doesn't even see anybody else as anything more than, like, a distraction. By the way, Jean-Paul's also another reference to a philosopher.
I like the jazz.
Well, let's go talk to her quick.
You there, delivery boy. Pray tell, what did Master John Paul think of my present?
He called it a useless piece of junk.
Such cruelty! I barely have the words for it. When I think about this wanton set... Now I'm hungry for wontons.
I do like deep fried wontons. They're delicious.
It makes me
I don't think that's quite the emotion they're going for on this.
Oh.
There you go. Well, that's that.
This is exhausting. He doesn't care at all about anyone but himself. And yet his followers just keep talking about how great he is. What's the point of all this? And what's he even getting out of it?
Maybe you should ask him.
Fried wontons are good, but I like the more soup wontons.
I like both. I prefer the fried one. The fried ones to me taste better. Especially when you get it in the sweet and sour sauce. Oh, it's so good. Oh, by the way, remember the guy that was looking for those plug-in chips for a Yorha unit?
Yeah.
Found him.
Oh.
You're the guys that got the chips back for me, right? Boy, do I ever owe you one. Yeah, I suppose you noticed those chips were Yorha, huh? Well, there's a reason for that. Let me introduce you to the new addition to my family. Your family. I always wanted a family, you know? At least I was pretty sure I did. Seeing all the machines living together in the same area was starting to make me lonely. So I went out and stole a broken down Yorha body. I'm hoping I can repair it and use it to kick off my very own family. Hell, actually, you take this one.
Hello.
Unbelievable. I know it isn't right, but I don't care. I need someone I can live with, someone I can protect. You won't tell anyone, will you?
Please, Oni-chan keeps me safe.
See, here's the question. Is this actually fair to the body or the consciousness that's left in that body?
Dude, why are you doing this to me? You're making me think about a video game.
Because that's what this game's supposed to do. It's philosophical and it's meant to make you sit there and think.
Dude, I just want to slash some robots.
You're not allowed to in this game.
Hacky, hacky, slashy, slashy.
There's a reason it's got some, like, rave reviews about how it's very, like, how I like to describe it as a masterpiece. It makes you think. It's not here just for the fun. It's here to, like, poke at your brain and be like, hey, look at this. Cave entrance, Pascal. Where was I going? Pascal's village, right. Gotta go and give Jean-Paul a piece of our mind.
Okay.
And then, story progression.
Okay. And I think after we talk to Jean-Paul, we can call it an episode.
Probably.
Yes.
Seems about right. Hey, Bully, where you hiding? Where's Jean-Paul?
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, hey, you again. What's up? If you're looking for Jean-Paul, you're too late. He set out on a journey.
A journey, huh?
Yes, he said he needed to go find himself. Or something. Oh, but he left a letter for you. Here you go.
Jean-Paul's letter. Quest rewards.
Well, he's nothing if not consistent. A weirdo right to the very end. I wonder if all his followers being female had something to do with his weirdness. Did the human sexes interact with each other like this?
Who knows?
Now, I tried to find the letter in the previous one, and I didn't think I could find anything on it. Let's see.
Hey, 2B,
here we go.
do you want some interaction with me?
Oh, Christ.
Shut up, 9S.
Jean-Paul's letter. It reads, I've left to seek the truth of the world. Throw that trash away.
So he wrote you a letter saying throw this letter away.
I believe any trash he's referring to is gifts that we would have given him from his followers. Alright, let's see here. No. Is it this one? That's the desert camp. That's the tower. That's the factory center. Resistance camp.
Classified.
Tower. That's the one I want.
Okay, so we will be exploring the tower on the next episode of NieR Automata.
No, not the tower. That's just where we're at, which is the, what is it? It's the radio tower that's next to us. That's not what we're looking at. We've already been up there.
Oh, so what will we be doing next time?
We're going to the mall.
The mall?
The mall.
Huh.
Pick up some new threads.
Interesting.
Right over
We'll
there.
catch everybody then.
There.